We all heard yesterday that Keir Starmer says that farming is top of their priorities and top of their agenda. But what do you think?
Mr. Speaker, yesterday the Farming Minister told a conference of farmers that farming is not high in the pecking order for this government. Given the heartless family farm tax, is his minister correct? Yes or no?
Farming's top of the agenda as far as I'm concerned. That's why we put £5 billion to support farmers in the budget. They failed to spend £300 million on their watch on farming, and we set out our roadmap, which has been welcomed by the NFU, as she very well knows. It was described as long overdue. I wonder who didn't do it before.
So farming receives £5 billion a year to help support. But the problem with that is there won't be any farms left if this inheritance tax bill carries on. And one thing we've learned from the government, we're never too sure about what they say either, because they keep going back on what they're saying. So it's a very, very difficult time for farms. I'm not sure what anyone else thinks about this, but what I do see from other budget plans is there's billions being spent on welfare and things like this, which is probably, I don't know, was it about 8 times the bill of farming annually, and the NHS uses 5 billion not even in a week. So there obviously needs to be more money in the NHS, which I appreciate, but you've got to remember that farming's the lifeblood of the country. Farming feeds the NHS, it feeds the people working on HS2, it feeds the military, which is another huge public spending bill. So we need to make sure that we're protecting the entire nation by keeping our food security as our priority. I hope, Keir, you are watching this and that you get to grips with what's going on and you just take a U-turn and say to yourself, do you know what, we were wrong? And, it would take a big man to do it and we'd all be very, very impressed. You never know. Who knows? Cheers, guys.